In America, if everybody's gonna have guns, I don't want to be the one without one. Kimberly, she's my only daughter. She's a little more radical than I am about the issue.
This is a .380. They are smaller, much easier to conceal, especially for a woman.
Oh, I love this.
Right, there you go.
That kicked back fast.
And you can pull the trigger. It's fine to dry fire these.
It's war out here.
Pull it fast and watch what the barrel of that gun does.
You have the mass shooters who get angry and want to shoot everybody. Then you have civilians killing civilians. Might not walk down the street and get shot. Might be at a club and get shot.
Well, you held it pretty steady. I was surprised. Usually it goes like this.
Yeah. You can just be riding down the street and the police can pull you over and get trigger happy in my eyes or feel threatened.
Why we can get it? Why you can get it? It looks so
Okay,
sweet.
boys, if you're gonna be here, y'all got to be quiet and it's like you're not here, okay? And then we'll go somewhere afterwards, okay?
I have a son who right now he's cute to America, but when he gets about 13 and he's 6 feet tall, they're gonna think he's the threat.
When it's lined up right there, that's what you're aiming at. That's what you're gonna hit.
I think he needs to know. And I work in a predominantly white environment. I'm the only black person in my office, and all of their children know how to shoot and have been knowing how to shoot since they were 5 years old. My son should know how to too. I have a question to ask you. What do you do if you get pulled over and you have a gun on you?
I put my hands on the steering wheel.
Okay.
And I announce to him I am a licensed CPL holder.
Okay. I'm asking because of that situation. That scares me.
Okay, so
Scares me too, that's why I don't want to carry mine.
let's go over that. Here's the deal. Here's what happened. And I'm going to tell you, the officer's going to have something to account for if everything happened the way we think it happened at this point. Okay? The problem is he gave him a command, and as he gave him the command, he said, I have a gun. The moment you hear gun as a cop, watch cops, right? What do they scream? Gun! And it sends adrenaline, right?
Yeah.
Action versus reaction. Neither one of them can process fast enough.
Right.
He goes, this guy's grabbing a gun, he's going to shoot me. I got to shoot first. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong, right? It matters not who's right or wrong. I can tell you who's dead.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't need somebody else dead. So I don't need my CPL holders dead.
That's
just
why I'm asking.
So here's what it is. Hands on the wheel, exactly like Starla was talking. And now whatever I do, I talk my way through it. Don't tell them I have a gun first.
No.
Tell them why. Tell them you're licensed to.
Licensed CPL
Let them know
holder.
first you're licensed. Now they know you're an honest, law-abiding citizen. It slows everything down. And by doing that,
easier
we put
said
the
than
officer at
done.
ease, we put ourselves at ease. It makes the interaction go better.
You know, at my age, it's not about how I feel. It's more about protecting my grandsons and my sons and for them to understand what they need to do to stay alive. We have to have that conversation with our kids now. Do nothing to provoke the policeman so that he doesn't have an excuse to shoot you.
That's why it's so
It's
scary,
just
though.
so sad. What we're dealing with right now is so sad.
I'm terrified. I've been in the car with black men and got pulled over, and I've seen them treat them horribly. I've seen them pull out the car for no reason when they have license registration. I've seen police beat up them. I've seen it happen. I've had them be rude to me, tell me to shut up, whatever, and I haven't even done anything wrong because of the way I look. We can act like it doesn't exist. It's just like there's doctors who are racist, there's police officers who are racist. Just because they have a job doesn't mean that they're not going to be racist, you know?
You can't believe that every cop is a bad cop, and you can't believe that every party that plays their music loud is a thug.
It's true.
I'm just, whatever. I want to protect myself.